Many of us grew up taking houses for granted, no matter how simple.
They say they gonna move down here just because of the money.
In the past, the rules were that if we worked hard enough, we could upgrade from that starter home to something fancier. We would have enough time and money to live a good life. But over the past few years, the American dream has been getting almost unattainable for many. Between soaring housing costs and too many low-paying jobs, we're seeing more people forced to choose between food and medicine, while many others end up on the street or in homeless shelters. While it may be easy to blame drugs, alcohol, or mental health problems for homelessness, it is...
Jessica is joining us today. Jessica is homeless.
It's like every day that I wake up, I don't know whether or not I'm going to have something in my stomach to eat, whether or not I'm going to be able to find an apartment, whether or not things are going to go well. And it's all because job loss. I got laid off from my job. I ended up having nothing. I can't even celebrate my birthday today. Even though it's my birthday, I can't do it because of everything that's happened. I've had bills to pay, and that drained me of every bit of money that I had. And now I'm left with nothing but me and what I have left.
Tell these folks how many jobs you applied for.
I applied for 125 and got 125 turndowns.
So
Not
being
one of
homeless
them
was
could
not your
hire me.
career objective.
No, it wasn't. It certainly wasn't. And I never wanted to be there.
Today is Jessica's birthday. Well, we can see a lot of reasons why it's not. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Jessica. Happy birthday to you.
And many more.
I grew up on a farming community. My parents were fiercely to get a job. I don't feel that way anymore. I try and carry an extra $5 around with me so that I can give them up because there are so many people around who are desperate. I would encourage you to give $1 or $2 to Jessica to help her day out and to thank her for being with us today.
Thank you.
We need far more young people. One of our problems has been that we as young people and a lot of people today aren't getting involved in government politics. So we thank you for coming out. Who else has a story about being unemployed?
My cousin Richard was one of many people who moved to Florida, otherwise thought of as paradise, in the hopes of finding a better life. It didn't take long for him to become homeless. Another Day in Paradise explores homelessness in Pinellas County on the west coast of Florida. How do we fix the problem? Is there a fix? Is there a solution? That's what Another Day in Paradise hopes to explore.
As far as people screaming and yelling that, oh, we're going to socialized medicine. Well, folks, your military and your senators and congressmen and the president all have socialized medicine. They just don't want you to have it. So that's all I have to say. Thank you for listening. Good day.
Okay.
I agree with exactly what she had to say. For the simple fact is if we were spending less time on spending on our insurance and healthcare system, we'd have a lot more to put towards bills and other things that are necessity, instead of wasting it on billions of dollars for a plant that we might not even use. How stupid is that? I mean, think about it. When you come down to it, why do we need another plant? Why can't we put it towards, let's say billions of dollars towards the homeless to help them to get the coverage that they need that they don't have? I mean, you expect them to find a job, but yet there is no job out there. And when you tell them, go get a job, they look at you and say, well, that's stupid. There aren't any.
And if you don't have, let's face it, if you don't have a phone number or address,
you don't get nothing. If you don't have a phone number and address, you get nothing. And without a job, you still can't. Even with you trying to get one, because you have no place to call home, you'll never be able to succeed in getting off the streets. And that's the one thing that a lot of people don't realize. When they tell somebody go get a job, you have to have a place to get a job first. because nobody can get a job if you're not clean, you don't have the right attire, and you don't have an address. And that's all I gotta say.